Good morning, Northwest. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Megan. And Gugon.
Yay. And we'd like to welcome you to Titan Connect.
Please stand for the pledge. Put your right hand over your heart and your left hand down by your side and say it with us.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the dress code check.
It's our last week.
Sad.
Last Monday.
Well, for
You're
you.
moving schools. Why are you leaving?
I don't know, man. Don't look at me. Look at the district.
It's really sad. You may be seated.
Do we have any announcements?
Do we?
Trivia.
Oh, you doing trivia or is Miss Sabo doing trivia?
Ms. Abo, are you doing trivia or are we doing trivia? I'll do trivia.
Okay, then I want to come on real quick.
Okay.
All right, so
All right.
now for Mr. Trump with
Happy
technology
Monday.
talk.
Happy last Monday. Good morning, Northwest. Today, as you know, is going to be your Chromebook check-ins. I heard that we had an awesome commercial that I haven't had a chance to watch yet, but you need to make sure your stickers are off, which they should be by now. And what's going to happen is you're going to get index card with your name on it. So yes, I know it's your Chromebook or not. Sorry if you took a loaner. So you'll get that. You'll take out your Chromebook. You're going to wipe it down so it's nice and clean. And then you're going to tape your index card to the Chromebook, okay? Now, your teacher's going to be going around and they're going to be looking. Oh, that's a cracked screen. Oops. Oh, this is missing a space bar. Oops, and put a little tiny dot on there so I also know if it's been broken or not, and I'll be writing invoices and sending them to you and your parents over the summer, and you really don't want that. So I hope all your Chromebooks are pristine. And that is pretty much what you're going to have to worry about with your Chromebook. No stickers, nice and clean. Make sure your teacher checks it. All good? Got it? Okay. And now for Charleroi with lunch. And breakfast. And I don't need this anymore.
So I think I was told this morning that lunch would be chicken sandwiches on all lines. And now for Miss Abo.
Good morning, Titan family, and happy Monday, our last Monday of the school year, which is really kind of bittersweet. So several little announcements for you this week to make sure that you know what's going on. First, on Friday, you were given letters to take home that gave you directions on how to access your end of grade test scores online. So you have the ability to do that. So please make sure you share those with your parents and guardians. The district is hosting a second chance opportunity. So if you scored a level 2, which is non-proficient on any of your end of grade tests, you do have the option to take or retake one of those end of grade tests. Now it is optional, so it does not change anything for you. There are no consequences for not doing it. It just gives you an opportunity to retake it if maybe you're having a bad test day and you want to try to get a higher score, because the higher score will be counted. So I sent out information to your parents and guardians about that on Friday and again last night. So if you're interested in doing that, please talk with them about that opportunity and complete the form by noon tomorrow. Also, this afternoon, we're going to be doing our yearbook distribution. So those of you who purchased yearbooks, we'll be calling you up a grade level at a time to come to the cafeteria to pick up your yearbooks. If you did not purchase a yearbook and you are interested in one, there were about 40 to 50 extra copies that were printed. Those will be for sale on Wednesday. Wednesday from 9 to 11. It will be first come, first served, so they'll be sold until we run out. The cost is $45, and that would be cash or check only. Cash or check only, $45 Wednesday between 9 and 11 if you'd like to purchase one of the extra yearbooks that we have. On Tuesday, tomorrow, we do have our fourth quarter incentive. So Miss Lewis and Miss Lenz are going to give you a little information about that here shortly. And then last but not least, with Wednesday being our last day of school, it is an early dismissal day with dismissal at 1 p.m. So please make sure to let your parents and guardians or whoever pick you up from school know that school ends at 1 o'clock. All right, before I turn it over to Lenz and Lewis, your trivia for today. On Friday, the answer was 1933. And our winners were Miss Matthews, Miss Laney, and Miss Potts.
Do you remember that year?
I don't remember the question from Friday.
The
And
first
no, I
year
was
of
not
dry-
living in 1933.
Are you sure?
So, teachers, go ahead and get your email out and ready. No cheating. All right, so here's your question. On July 4th, 1960,
Oh, you were definitely alive.
I
for
was
that
not alive in 1960, a new star was added onto the American flag. Which state did that star represent? So again, on July 4th, 1960, a new star was added onto the American flag. Which state did that star represent? All right, we'll see who the winners are tomorrow. All right, we're going to turn it over to Miss Lewis and Miss Lenz.
Or is it Alaska?
Good morning.
I know the answer to the trivia question.
Me too.
Actually, my kids and I talked about it second quarter. Remember when I asked you how many states were in the U.S. and we talked about what the last state that was that joined the U.S. was? They're like, no, I don't
Yeah,
remember.
they don't remember
that.
No.
No.
Well, that's okay. The trivia is not
They
for
did
you all.
know. They did know that there were 50 states, though.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah, because the year before, my 8th graders thought that there was 52, and I was really nervous about that one. 47 and 52 were the two numbers I got, not 50. So,
At least they were, close.
they were. Okay, we have something to tell you about the incentive.
Very, very, very important. So
Yes.
please make sure that you are listening. Everyone, we need a moment of silence so you can hear us.
Okay,
All right.
on Tuesday, that's
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, we have our incentive. And so those of you that are attending the incentive, do not forget to wear proper shoes because you won't be able to play some of the games without proper shoes.
Meaning closed toe shoes, not Crocs.
Yep, not Crocs. We're wearing tennis shoes, sneakers, something like that. Things that are allowed in PE.
Yes.
So make sure you can wear Crocs to school,
Yeah.
but make sure you bring a change of shoes
For the incentive.
for the incentive. Water, because it's going to be a little warm out there.
Yes,
So make
make
sure you
sure
bring some water.
Closed water bottle. We don't want anything spilling in the gym.
Yep. So make sure you bring a water bottle with you. And the last one,
Is a towel.
a towel.
It
Not a
is
requirement.
No.
but
it's-
suggested.
It's going to be 84 degrees, just in case you sweat in places you may not want to see sweat, right? You can, there we go. All right. So you are able to bring a towel. It does not need to be a full body towel, just like maybe a hand towel that you are able to bring
Yeah.
and keep with you while you're outside.
Yeah. Or something, maybe the ground is going to be wet and you're going to sit for a minute. You want to just sit on a
Yeah,
towel.
or it's
Just
going to be hot.
hot. It's
Wear sunscreen.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Put
good.
some
Protect your
sunscreen
skin.
on. Yeah. And
Yep. Okay, ready?
Are we pulling names today?
Listen, we just decided because it's coming to the end, we
Listen,
just
you
need to
guys
highlight
have
these fabulous
done
kids.
great all year.
Oh, this
and
one's
we are
different.
trying. Oh wow.
She's getting it.
Just for that.
Yeah, because look, that it's like
It's
tie dye.
neon.
It's faded.
I love it.
Oh, and also I want to say sorry to Germany. I accidentally pronounced her name wrong last week. So if I ever say your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Please let me know. All right. So today we have Julian from Barcroft, Amir from Cleves, William from Hannon.
Pause.
Jackson S. from Mackenzie, Alana from Fisher Corn, Natalie from Davis, Allison from Gurley, Simone from Laney. I am getting no 8th graders. Sorry, guys. Allison from Myers, and Davion from Gurley.
Okay, and I've got Miss Potts, Miss Lighty, Miss Gurley, Miss Becker, Miss Shoemate, Miss Rodriguez, Miss Fishercorn, Miss Cow, Miss Cleves, and Miss Herring.
Yay!
Okay, that's all we got for you
That's
today.
all we got today. We talked your heads off enough.
Okay,
So we're gonna be respectful, be
amazing,
responsible,
fabulous,
And be safe.
happy
Have a great
Friday!
day.